I would like to shout out the ever wonderful Jessica Earl for your support on Patreon and making these videos possible. Thank you so much, Jessica. You are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I also want to thank James Brown. Thank you very much, James Brown, for your support. You are amazing. You are fantastic. You are a mega nomkin. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. At the last minute, we hit our Patreon goal for the month, which is phenomenal. Shout out to our producer, Alice, as well, of course. Videos starring Alice coming next month as well. It's going to be a fantastic time. Well, coming in January. You might see this in January. I don't... Anyway, thanks for being amazing. Thanks for being fantastic. Here is Call of the Sea. It's a game I've been meaning to get a playthrough done of for a long time, and here it finally is. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll see you really soon. Amazing Nomkins. Hey Nomkins, it's Minx here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to a new long play. This is Call of the Sea. It's a game that I've wanted to cover for a long time. I played a little bit on stream before, but we're going to do a full playthrough here on YouTube. It should be a lot of fun. It is a Lovecraftian horror puzzle adventure. Should be an enjoyable experience, I hope. And anyway, let's jump straight in, shall we? Let's check out our options here. I think everything should be excellent, but let's just make sure. Wow, these are cool. I want to turn the handwritten font for the journal off. I want head bobbing off. I want photosensitivity protection on. I'll have closed captions on. I want motion blur off. This is very useful. This is some really good stuff that a lot of games should have. Excellent stuff. I'll keep everything on high at the moment. Alright. There's a continue option, like I said, because I played a bit on stream a while ago, like a year ago nearly, but we're going to jump straight into a new game. Let's begin. I'm drinking coffee while we play. I hope you don't mind, guys.
Those voices.
A Nomkin? Prologue, a family heir. Wow, we're swimming. This game is pretty good looking, considering it's an indie project. It looks pretty nice.
Where am I?
Somewhere numb, probably, right? Statue? Oh. See, I speak perfect, whatever language that was. He basically said, "You're chill, G," I think was the term.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Music in this is dope as well.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
Well, that's unfortunate. Especially as, you know, you're a human, you can't breathe underwater. Must make the whole living thing really challenging.
I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling.
They are whispering an awful lot right now.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
It was just a dream.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
Should probably get rid of the music box, to be honest with you.
Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said.
So she has the blotches on her
And
hand?
in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
So summarize what's going on here. Our husband is looking for a cure for the disease that we suffer from. He's
All
gone
right.
missing on an island.
Time to gather my things.
We're following him. We've got our diary, very important.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart.
got our gloves that hide our disease.
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
I mean, you can still kind of see the marks, right? Like, I know it sucks, and they shouldn't think that anyway, but I think this is set in a time period where they probably wouldn't have been very understanding.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Okay.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
So here we have our inventory and our log of things that have been going on. I will read this first page for you. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to delay in the postal service. Last night I had another one of my vivid dreams, but this time I saw something different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple of minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th, 1934. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband, an ancient stone relic that looks like a knife, a brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Tahiti was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does it all mean? Anyway, my mind's made up. Even though I'm still feeling woozy, I would have to give everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband, whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. Following Harry's travel, I caught a train to San Francisco. It's the Madison building. I found out that on the May 25th, Harry bought 6 passengers to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On the side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap. I miss the sea so much. After Harry and I moved to Denver, I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. I think I might have walked over Papit asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. After that, place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. You think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. After 3 days of begging, I managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside the grumpy old sailor. That's kind of sweet. All right.
I think I've overpacked.
She has brought a lot with her. I'm not entirely sure what her plan is to move this around the island by herself.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. I was not the same without you, Harry.
There's our, there's a ticket.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
That is true, you can't always get what you want.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
And they speak French in Tahiti, right? We need to get into our own suitcase.
I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Yeah. Our house is 506, that's the clue. I guess it's a decent number enough, and if it's not written down anywhere else anyway. Although, if someone was, like, robbing you, they could just find the fucking journal and look.
Alright, now it's open.
Alright.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Probably important.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Got a feeling it might be the island we're going to.
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
We got the key and we got the photo. I think we are done here. Time for our adventure to begin.
From here on out, you're on your own.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Talk about my boobs.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
I mean, realistically, what were the chances of her surviving 3 days on an unknown
Please
tropical
be
island?
careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it?
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
I like the water, it looks really good. 74 miles east of Otaheite.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
She seems to have a really good relationship with her
I
husband.
led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
This is Bumpkin Island, pretty sure is his name.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
I mean, it's not what. Oh, okay, it is. It is.
This can't be
It
a
is.
coincidence.
Yes. I didn't see that giant structure until just then, so yeah. It's almost as if we had been summoned to this island to be a nonkin here forever. Dun dun dun.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
I do like a delicious steak, to be honest with you. It's got to be almost still alive on the plate, though.
There's something strange about this place.
It's a very I really like. I like it when horror games have themes that they probably wouldn't do. Like, this is such a bright color palette. It makes things feel really nice and different, and I really like it. What are you doing with our fucking suitcase?
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Well, someone's going to steal it, probably. Excellent. Like, I feel that this is... Hang on, my computer is being really weird right now. Sec. Alright, the computer has stopped being weird. Let's fucking go. I don't seem to be able to run.
I feel
There we go. Now I can.
quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
I do forget that I'm sick.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Alright. The first puzzle is going to be all about different symbols around the island we're going to have to find. Alright, and we're going through there. We've got a gate in the way.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
I think these are to scare
These
people off,
wooden
right?
figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
These are cool. I really like these.
This
Ah,
box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
well, let's see what's inside.
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
I mean, we think we knew that already. Okay. We have a clue to where an item is hidden by the looks of
This is
things.
starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
here is probably what we're looking at here.
What a lovely flower offering.
There we go. There is our
what's hidden here.
mysterious eye. It wasn't really that well hidden. Alright, so now...
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
To keep people out, obviously. God. And that should open our door.
That did something. It works. This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing. Is that Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Gonna guess they're probably dead.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Lady Shannon. Harry was on the island and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members and I think I vaguely recognized some of them from letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? I arrived at the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. It's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect a door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora, dear, this is no ordinary island. I needed the key I received in the mysterious package to enter the island. What does that mean? And that's where we were. What was she saying, though? The Lady Shannon. Oh, yeah, that's the whaler. That the captain, that they commandeered to go to this island in the first place. So we know that the crew also got out here, the crew of the Lady Shannon whaler ship. Interesting.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
I mean, that's pretty numb, right?
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Well, we got something here. What could this be?
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Interesting.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's love. There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this uni. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Alright, and here we have a shortcut back to where we just came from.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Pretty sure we missed some stuff back this way, so let's go back this way. But yeah, just seeing like the wildlife and stuff is really nice. Like it's a really good immersive environment. You know? And we're still only very, very early on in the grand scheme of things. There you are. See you hiding there in the water, little Lunu.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Alright, so we had symbols for birds, fishing, the sea, and sunlight. I think that's what we got all the things from. So, that looks like dead bodies there. It does look suspiciously like dead bodies.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier.
So basically what you have to do here is just put them in order of things, the order that they appear in the world, okay? Alright? We are missing one, the second one down. But we can brute force it, because we're a terrible person. And all puzzles in video games, I feel, should be brute forced at some point. I don't know why I tabbed out there. Alright. Anyway. So, we have the sun, we have the sea. Not the sea, sorry. Oh my god, my brain is not good. We have the sun here. Then we need the birds, which is the next one. I don't know what this one's going to be, but it's whatever one is left over, I think. We have the water here, and finally, at the bottom, we have fish underneath the water, which would be this one. And we just scroll through and try different ones. There you go.
I hit the jackpot.
I think the middle one's like a mountain or something,
That's
maybe.
my ticket across the river, then.
I've obviously done that puzzle before, by the way. I'm not going to pretend I didn't. But we're already nearly caught up to as far as I got on stream, so... Time to get to, I think, Chapter 2 already. Speed run of this opening here, the first two sections. I like these little images as well, they're cool.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Alright, we have the Everhart Expedition as Chapter 2. Let's have a look around, shall we?
What's this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Okay, I have solved this puzzle before as well, so I'll try and break it down so it makes sense to people, if I can remember all of it.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
I believe we have to match the coats of arms to the tikis or something like that, but I can't quite remember yet. We'll have a look around anyway.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Yes.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
They could indeed.
They're composed of 4 pieces. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Alright. Let's have a look around inside these huts, shall we? Got some photos here.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
What does play do?
Polynesian
Oh, it just loops
man
it. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Alright, nothing for this one. Just some random tiki stuff. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff to look at here.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Pictures of a bunch of girls. How lewd. Did you see how scandalously they were dressed, guys? Oh my god. Shocking. Shocking. I want to look more in here first in case I missed anything before I go through the other ones. I'm not sure I did miss anything, but still.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric... Hold on, can I just... The ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve?
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Who was like, yeah, I'll take a picture of this at this particular moment? Ooh.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me. to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Interesting. I like the fact this is fully voiced. Like, there obviously was quite a significant budget put into it for an indie project. I kind of like these indie games where they're not obviously super indie, but they're a step down from... I don't really like AAA games
Everhart
anymore.
Expedition. They set up camp here.
Like, hopefully I will enjoy some... I enjoyed some AAA games this year, like Ghostwire, but generally speaking, you know, this is the stuff that I've really... This is like the tier of game that is like my favorite to play for horror. Right, let's look through this place thoroughly now. We've got a bunch of things here.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to the godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is that rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. You better let me handle the situation. We bought dynamite for a reason. Wow. And there's
Blowing
his
an
plan.
ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Well, got a feeling.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
Oh, I didn't know that there's like dice with card suits on it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I guess they probably were common at one point though.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
This guy is clearly an alpha Chad, guys. Looks after himself,
Nice comb.
blows up things with dynamite.
His real name was Costas?
So he's Greek, probably. Kostas Apostolou. I'm not very good at names.
Very neat. They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
I mean, I think that gives you an idea of what we might be to expect. But for now, let's keep going around here to this other tent.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died. A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish this game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either.
Oh,
If he'd
shit.
known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
The dynamite's
Did
gone.
they use all the dynamite?
Jesus, what the fuck were they blowing up? They had a shitload.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship. Something's missing here.
Yeah, we don't have the crest for this place either. Alright, what's this?
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent by the flat outcrop. After what happened, I'd better find out more about the, well, Dr. DeWitt. Okay. Alright, so we got some more information there.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Like, I mean, the fact that they're affecting her health as well is the issue there more than anything else, right? Like,
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts pretty swanky.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd call it swanky, but still. Right, what do we have
I've
here?
seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Unless it's something so bad that he doesn't want anyone to ever utilize it themselves in the future. Like, surely that would also make sense, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like... Well, hopefully this will all, like, suck together when I'm done. Suck is funny. Suck is a funny word, guys. Hee hee hee. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was as well. Maybe I should move these up a bit while I put them together. Like, this top bit here definitely seems to be correct. They seem to represent sea creatures is also correct. I think... I'm not sure this bit's correct yet, actually. Huh. This looks like it's more near the bottom. Yes. I think this is part of this one. Maybe? Okay, that's much better. We're doing jigsaws, guys. Isn't that numb? It's not that numb. I'm going to have to rejig this again a little bit, but at least it's all coming together now pretty easily. Like, these are all popping into place.
Got it.
There we go. Alright, can I look at it properly now? Family symbols, they seem to represent sea creatures. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each title? Okay, well that's the clue to our puzzle that we have here.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Appears to be a turtle carving of some description, right? Anything else around here? Oh, there's something on the floor here.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this adventure a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You're surely going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caliboam, the Starry Wisdom Society. Who the fuck are the Starry Wisdom? That sounds culty as fuck. So even before it's like just some normal organization. I've just been really, really, really mean. Alright, so I think we have to arrange these in the right order somehow.
Well, Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened.
Mr.
It's
Everhart,
really bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened, Frank. What black ooze?
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Object here.
Interesting.
Ancient mechanism.
More drawings.
It's like an elevator. Huh.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price?
What the fuck
I
happened?
miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Oh, I genuinely didn't think this was going to open, if I'm going to be honest with you. Wow.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Tillingar Spectacles Lens Aligner. I'll worry about this a bit later
I'm not
on.
really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
It's so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination.
Black ooze. In
Black ooze in a telescope.
other planes of existence. That's bats.
Oh, so it's like a device that lets you see, like, other places, like nightmare dimensions and shit.
Jeepers. A stranded ship.
Okay, a drawing of a stranded ship. Interesting.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Alright. So I don't know what to do with this Tillinghast thing yet at the moment. Like, I'm assuming we'll figure things out eventually. Oh, like, there's a dragonfly. I fucking hate dragonflies in real life. They're fucking terrifying. They're like the scariest fucking shit. They really are. So, we have these different symbols, and we need to match them up to the different, Is there any sign where the symbols go? Because I actually genuinely don't know. Do I need to just put the one in for the turtle here? Would that be it?
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
And if so, where did the turtle go? Let's go and have a little look.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
The interesting thing here is, right, like, I wonder if it's, like, gonna be the different bits. Ah, it is! It's gonna be, like, the order on the picture. Okay. So that one's last, so the folded arms are bottom. Then it's the open mouth. And we don't know what the other two are, but we can make some summations based on this. So it's, I'll say it's going to be open eyes at the very least, and then the wibbly crown. What's the other one got here that this one doesn't? I understand now, I remember. Okay, the pointy bits. So we'll try pointy bits, open eyes, open mouth, folded arms. I'm a genius, guys. And if not, it's got to be the wibbly crown on the top and the other eyes. The technical term is wibbly, okay? Alright? You guys all fucking know this. Wibbly is the technical term. Alright. So. It'll be this, then open eyes, and then folded arms. And that should be it. There we go. Genius.
Secret compartment.
Well, why am I okay.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
This is the black
feels
ooze.
Disturbing.
Let's take it with us. That sounds like a great idea.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern? This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Interesting. Alright. So now we have a mysterious slab to access a mechanism. And it looks like there's a kind of a temple over there. I'm not entirely sure where this goes, but I think we'll easily find it pretty quickly. Was it over here, maybe? Huh.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fellow.
He is pretty adorable, I will say. Oh, I love the water. I love the way the water looks in this game. Even if it's going to be a prelude to Terra. Ah, okay. This looks like where we need to go. It's going to be like the elevator in the picture we found.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Oh, it literally is like an elevator. Holy shit. Oh, there's more stuff up here.
Goodness, what happened here?
Alright, well, let's have a look. A medical tent, maybe?
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Is this a picture of my hand?
I'm not sure it is.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
So it's a substance that affects the red blood cells that is coming from this place.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
It says, stop playing that music, stop it, that's enough. I like it very much. The spots on my skin are moving, I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? Oh, this is fucked.
That black ooze again.
That imbecile Rob blew up the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc, I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and it's a controlled detonation. 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze and it took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. So the doctor got infected.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appear on my left hand today, similar to angiomas, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Asked for a photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Oh, it is a photo of our hand. And he went insane, obviously, from getting splashed by the black ooze. Interesting.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness. I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Well, this is where...
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Well, this looks very ominous, but let's go down.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
All right.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
Okay, this is not Nom.
This eye... Is it calling to me? Are these ornamental? Or something else?
Oh.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
I don't like this. This is bum. I mean, the fact that they're oozing is already bum, but this is, like, super bum.
I almost feel as if they're watching me. Were these eyes related to the ritual?
This one's still screaming. They're like...
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
What did we draw? The crew's curse was played with the black ooze during the marks. He developed Mox's arms like mine and started acting strangely. I figured out the symbols needed. This is just a summary of everything that's happened so far. I don't think we really need to read it, but yeah. I do like the things. Okay, so this is different. She drew the different black marks that were on the eyeballs here. It's cool that she makes notes of all this stuff. I didn't realize how thorough the notes were. Very good for like a puzzle
the
game.
whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Rituals are...
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals are the reality of forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillingar's pamphlet. Okay, so we have to do something with the telescope thing.
Well, this looks like another job by handyman Harry.
Yeah, we got to replicate the ritual to see the other dimension, I guess.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with the black ooze. He's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him, Frank. Yeah, he went nuts, obviously. Oh, shit. Is this going to take us back where we were? Or...
Oh. Should save some time.
Oh, I think we got a shortcut. I mean, that's cool, though. We definitely have to do something with, like, the device that lets us see into other dimensions. So I'm guessing we have to make marks on this fabric that align with the eye pictures that we found. These. I'm guessing. That would make sense. So... But where do they go in relation to it? Because in that instance, I'm not entirely sure, like, where they would fit. Because this is way bigger than an eyeball. Okay, so this chooses where it's gonna go. How about up and down? Can I go up and down? Okay. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Well, I guess we should just do some testing. There's a reset button, so... Oh, we can change the size as well. Because I think this one's upside down. So it's going to be... These two are going to be at the top. So that means... like one here as well. I don't know. This could take me a while, guys, but I'll give it my best, alright? I guess worst case, I can just, like, fucking cheat. Alright, then we have... Or do they overlap, maybe? I don't know, guys. I'll be right back anyway. Let me try and figure this out. So it looks like that this puzzle is completely random every time, so I can't look up a solution to it, but I think I get the gist of what I have to do at least now. So, we've got a big one there, and then a medium one here, I guess? At least I think it's medium. I think it is. That might be wrong, but we'll figure it out. Then we have a medium one directly in the middle. And we have directly above it a little bubble one. See there? And then we have all the way to the right a big one. Here. And then we have a little one to the top left, like here. There, we did it. There we go.
Yes.
That wasn't too bad
I
at
think I
all,
solved it.
to be honest with you.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
I wonder if, like... Do you think this goes in the telescope? Yeah, it definitely does.
It fits.
Alright, here we go. Well, this is great.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
Okay, so we have some kind of star sign type thing here of some description, I guess.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
There was something down here in the ruins, I think, that was like that, so we can go down there. But this game keeps fucking... It does... I'm playing in windowed mode, because it's pretty normal to play in windowed mode when you record. I understand not every game's made for recording. But, I'm playing in windowed mode, because that's how you record games for the most part. And the problem I'm having is it constantly keeps tabbing out. Like, it lets me interact with other things on my desktop, like the cursor isn't locked properly, which kinda sucks. Like, it's not happening all the time, but it's just... It's enough for it to be annoying. Yeah, look, we're gonna have to, like, map this out on the floor here, see? So we have to start from, like, the black star, I'm guessing, here, and then make our way across.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Maybe that's wrong, actually. Come back. I think you're probably the first one. And then it goes to the lower one. And then this one. And then this one. Oh, unless... No, I'm gonna keep going for now. And then here. And then here. And then here. And then here. Guessing I did it wrong. Oh, this must be where it starts. Okay. The gold star's the start. Got it. Okay. There we go.
Right, looks like
There we go. That was very easy. Good. Good, good, good. So numb.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. Oh, no, no, no. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint.
Well, I'm glad that you could vocalize that out loud. I'm guessing that's the end of the chapter, as I just got on the trophy. This is the furthest I've got now, obviously. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again?
I mean, I'm auto-walking here. I can't control
This
this.
is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't.
Is that
stop walking.
Dagon?
My legs
It looks
aren't
very
responding.
Dagon-y. Oh, it's getting dark too. Where has the day gone, huh? I always make that joke. Gotta fit in the Dagon joke, you know.
Holy Moses! What is that?
It is
creature
Dagon.
on the horizon.
I'd like to see some Lovecraftian games based around not Cthulhu and Dagon at some point. I mean, not to get me wrong, like, they're sometimes cool to see, but
Wait a moment. No!
we're fine.
Ah!
It's a waterfall. You're okay. Right? Oh, I'm back in control.
I can breathe. Underwater.
Just as well, because I didn't realize I was in control then and you would have drowned.
I have to get back. I have to find.
Definitely seemed like you were being, like, controlled there. Like, puppeted along.
What
probably...
is that? What kind of creature is this?
Hi. Please don't kill me.
I need to get a closer look.
This is a fucking anglerfish! This is the worst idea you've ever had in the history of ideas! Oh, we became a little fish person. Oh, wow.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach?
You were definitely, like, puppeted
Oh,
along by
terrible
some kind of
headache.
entity. Well, I guess it's time to investigate this place. Chapter 3, The Vanishing of Lady Shannon. Isn't that the boat name? I think it is.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
It's probably not a big deal. It's probably fine.
My God, the ship's hull was ripped open.
Torn asunder.
A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
You say gash.
This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, I don't like the angle here. That makes me a bit...
I can't see any trace of
A
the
bit
ship's
nauseous.
crew, nor their remains.
What is this? Some kind of puzzle here, looks like? Why? No. Oh, is it just fit them in the right order?
Oh, green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
I don't know. But I seem to have solved the puzzle, whatever the fuck it was. Now you. Whatever I did, I think I actually solved the puzzle there.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
Unaccounted for. So 5 of us have survived.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we get back home, but then I found these stairs that led me in the giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do here until someone hears our distress call.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Penapi, there's a city called Nan Madol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. And we have some kind of device here that I have no idea what to do.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
She said vibrations and
Black
gash.
ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze changes consistency, levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff in here.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired your message to the radio like you were asked, Mr. Everhart. It's real broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Alright, it's just a map of where they were.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
We delivered the 6 members of the Everhart Expedition to the island without incident. We'll come pick them up again in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pick up by then. Left the island off for lunch, no incidents. The area seems adequate for whaling, might get a good catch. Interesting, so it looks like they ended up somewhere else.
This is the captain's last entry.
Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the ship see that rough in years. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's obviously a Dagon, but...
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
I'm guessing, I'm gonna go on a limb and say Harry's probably dead. This power cable continues to go this way, so let's follow it. It looks like we're powering something somewhere. I don't exactly know what, but you know. I mean, if we can find any survivors, right, we could get them off the island on the ship that we're bringing back, assuming that, not Cthulhu. Assuming that our good buddy Dagon doesn't wreck that one too. I mean, he probably will, I'm gonna be honest with you, but like, you know. Yeah, I wish I had a flashlight. Yeah, this! Oh, what is this? We powered like a generator?
Last.
Hey!
That should make things easier.
Oh, wow.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
Wow, what a shitty place this is. What is this? Let's look around the tent first. I don't like that. The hook swinging in the wind like that. That would scare the shit out of me. Oh. Lighting up everywhere. Very nice.
A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. These medical tools are hair-raising. Oh dear. This dog was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song Majin Liv Liji. Everything is turned in this place. There is a treasure in Shat Gokla. Okay, it's typing in like Lovecraftian language, whatever. Typing, you know what I mean?
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but would you do it if your wife was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end. See. Oh, he had a good friend, it looks like, at least.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off the island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found the organ thing. Do I have your support to try and convince him? Frank. Yes?
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Okay. So there's at least some camaraderie between the group. Okay, there's a cave there that looks ominous as fuck. Let's not go in there for a minute.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite?
I mean, both are good ideas.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
Arrive on the island, set up camp. Roy blows up the well's hatch. We strike camp and move to the beach. Last entry in Lady Shannon's ship log. Same day.
Never heard of this Eric Zan fella. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
I think they might be real.
Multiple typewriter. Photographic film.
Ward Blake knew. Okay, so we know one of these guys. Oh, the chick. The chick, Cassandra, is a journalist, and she's sticking by our husband. Do we have a rival? Women can't be friends unless they're lesbians. Cults and Rituals, an interview with Inspector John Raymond LaGrasse. Interesting.
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm. I guess she's like a journalist on like the Supernatural.
Oh my.
Robert Sturgeon and his wife found dead at high seas. Okay. Interesting though.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
And she's got a place for developing film. We've got an audio log.
Is this recording? Mm-hmm. Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
Wait. Where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake!
Oh shit. The doctor went nuts. Maybe I should go further in. Is there going to be a tent in the cave, perhaps? I should have a look, right? Doesn't hurt to have a look inside. This is probably our husband's tent, I'm going to guess. Where he was chilling out. Oh, wow. The environments in this are really, really fucking cool.
What kind of doodad is this?
Got a music puzzle.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Did not expect a little bit of dialogue for playing the scale, but there we are. Tide level measurements by Harry Everhart.
Borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Oh. This is definitely a horrible looking puzzle of some description. Excellent.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I'm studying the structure the last few days. The tones and instruments change constantly with the tides. Okay, so the tides affect the music.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Oh, it's a huge stone pipe organ made of carved stone tubes. That's actually really fucking cool. What's this?
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
South Pacific Expedition's megalithic basalt stones. Huh. Not entirely sure what we're doing here. Is there anything here about the device on the ship, maybe? I should probably double check that. Anything else here at all? Doesn't look like it. Which leaves me a little concerned that we are missing important information somewhere. Oh, hang on. Aha!
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
But we don't have an order on the piano keys just yet. I'm gonna go back to the radio thing, not radio thing, the device on the boat. I don't think it's related to the piano, but it would be interesting to see anyway. I will say, some of the puzzles in this game seem pretty advanced. I'm wondering if my dumb brain's going to get around it.
Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived.
Alright, what am I doing here?
Stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from
Oh, I
the
see.
Everhart Expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is...
How am I gonna... Am I meant to light them all? Like, it feels like that's what I'm meant to be doing, right?
But we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
But how do we light the final one?
Call from the Everhart Expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccountable.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
This is a distress call from the Everhart Expedition. 74 nautical miles
No!
east of Tahiti. 74 nautical miles
There we go.
of Tahiti.
Okay, we've got
Did you
262.
write down those numbers? in
Okay,
my
thank fuck
journal?
for that. I'm very glad you wrote that down. Alright, so 262 349 415. I have absolutely no fucking idea what that actually means, but at least we have some progress. I'm thinking this is going to relate back to the keyboard puzzle, which is why I came back here,
Unaccounted for.
because it's like a frequency.
Survived, but we're stranded on this island.
That wasn't too bad. It was just a fiddly. Like, it didn't take that long. It took me like 5 minutes. Like, so far, none of the puzzles in this have been completely obnoxious, but I'm concerned about the difficulty escalation so far. Is there anything else around here worth investigating as well, as another question? Like, is there more to the ship than perhaps meets the eye? I'm gonna have a quick look around it. There was a path going this way, right? That I haven't been down here yet. Making some decent progress though. Oh, the staircase here. Oh, and another tent we haven't looked at yet.
Some kind of improvised workshop.
Oh my god, stop tabbing out! Fuck off!
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveal this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you with the noise from the Gulful organ. The good news is the organ revealed the entrance to the temple. The bad news is the temple's on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, the temple has the answer that I'm looking for. We can leave this damn island and go home. Thank you for sticking with me. There's the temple, I guess, on top of the mountaintop. So the organ is going to reveal the way forward if we play the right tune.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
If we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that? I see.
What kind of machine were you building?
This all seems like...
Looks like it's been used a lot.
This seems like a terrible fucking idea.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Alright, cool. So they built stuff using the wreckage of the ship in order to activate some ancient organ to play some notes.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Alright. Oh wow, this place is fucking huge. Holy shit. There's so much to look at here. We've got like a sealed door there, it looks like. I did not.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural. Not man-made either.
Something else made, I believe. This looks like it could be the organ.
This feels ominous.
Holy shit. Someone was sleeping up here?
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. Stairs going down into this place is fucking massive. Holy shit. They expect you to find a lot of stuff here. Oh, okay. Some kind of puzzle to solve here. Of some description, probably. Don't really know what I'm doing right now at the moment, to be honest with you. Oh!
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the
Okay, so that's for the puzzle all the way back in the tent. Okay, so it's those 4 that are important, I guess. Like, you do find the clues for the other puzzles fucking miles away sometimes from where they actually are. Let's put this back. No, the other one I did. Oh, fuck it, we'll come back. We'll figure it out anyway. It'll be fine. Alright, so this is going to tell us, if we can find the right projector slide, it's going to tell us what we need to do to tune the organ, I think.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
I do like the fact that she has, like, a lot of background, like, dialogue and things like that. It's just the right amount. Like, I really don't like in modern AAA games when characters just want to shut the fuck up for, like, 5 fucking seconds. They're always just yammering on. But in this, she talks occasionally, and it's not too bad. It gives me time to talk as well. It's not even like a Let's Player thing. Like, I hate it, like, in games that I'm just playing, like, off-stream or for fun or whatever, right? I really hate it when characters don't stop talking non-stop. Alright. What the fuck am I looking at here?
I think this is the right one.
Okay, well, I'm glad you told me that, because I wouldn't have had a fucking clue. I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, so now we have a further clue to organize the organ, I think. Hang on, though. Okay, so these match the hertz. I just realized that these are labeled with the hertz. So 262, 349, 392. I have absolutely... I do not understand this at all. But we'll wing it. Oh, I see. Okay. So this one here is this one. So that's what we're looking for. We have to convert them. So it's 2 triangles, 1 diamond or whatever, and then 3 diamonds. 2 triangles, 1 diamond, 3 diamonds. At least I think that's right. Yeah, definitely 2 triangles on top of each other for the first one. Now the question is, do they need to be up or down? I don't know. Alright, so... I think these are sealed. If they're down, I'm pretty sure they're sealed. This might take me a while, but let's have a look. Okay, so let's look for the 2 triangles on top of each other first, I think. Alright. So that's correct. That one there we did. 2 triangles. Then we have the 4 things, which is 1 diamond. So let's find the 1 diamond one. And make sure that's up. That's 2 diamonds. There's another staircase down here, right? Yeah. For the 1 diamond. It's 4 diamonds, of course it is. And this one ends abruptly. Where the fuck is the 1 diamond? Of course it's the one that I can't find. That's just, I think we pressed that to activate the mechanism, so... This actually isn't too bad. The problem is just finding the fucking thing that I need, because I just can't see it anywhere, apparently. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. This is still not the one I need. God damn it. Also, this is something I'm noticing a lot lately, but I'm really tired of games being significantly too dark for what they should be. This is too dark, this game. Like, it's not annoying as some, but it's pretty annoying. Maybe there's another one down here. No, there's not. So where the fuck is the last fucking thing? Alright, I'll be back when I find these fucking diamonds. There we go. I didn't check all the fucking things. We're in the right position. Holy shit! Sorry, holy Mike. Better be YouTube friendly now. Well, this isn't ominous whatsoever, is it? Let's be honest with you. Look at those things! Look at those hooks! That is the scariest shit I've ever seen. It's like a fucking... It's just guaranteed death if that touches you. Like, holy shit. I never want to be in a boat in a storm. I've been on the boat in a storm once, and I never want to be in a boat in a storm again. What do we have here? Oh, we got a letter.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Well,
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
anything else here? Oh. Oh no.
Let's see what the next one does.
Let's just press them all. There's some very cool visuals in this, I will say. Not as what was that Lovecraft game that had amazing? Oh my god, so much stuff clicking outside the fucking screen. Oh, this is driving me nuts. What was the Lovecraft game that had really cool visuals? Oh, The Shore. The Shore wasn't a great game, but it was a very visually impressive take on Lovecraft's creations, which you don't really get often in these games. You know what I mean? Oh my god, every time I click now, it's clicking out the screen. Oh. Nothing to say about this.
That's where Harry must have gone.
I mean, he literally said so in the note he left you. To the temple we go.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Or seen all the dead people that Harry saw. This was cool. Like, that was a really cool moment. I'm sorry for the clicking outside the screen, guys. I don't know why it's doing it. It's very obnoxious, but it is what it is. Sometimes games do that. They don't have, like, a good lock. It's a shame, because everything in this is, like, highly produced. Like, well produced and put together, but that is one thing that isn't. We finished the chapter, I think.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Oh, I'm glad it's not miserable anymore. I mean, it's raining, but at least it's like got some light to it, you know. I like it when it has a nicer color palette. Makes things more interesting. Look, and I like the water effects here. It's really cool. Really cool shit.
at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
It's beautiful. This area is gorgeous. I love this.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Doubtlessly,
This so refreshing.
some other puzzles
Feels
here as well.
Really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
Possibly.
Are these figures singing like a choir? Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures.
Maybe.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Well, that does not bode well, does it? Okay, I have no idea what to do with that at the moment. I mean, there's only so many combinations it can actually be, but still. Oh my god. This chapter's called Quite a Show. It's because we have like an amphitheater here. What is this?
There's a symbol inside.
Some kind of glowing rock carving, I guess?
This door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
Is it thicker than your husband, though? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, she's taking notes of all these, so I'm guessing they're all important in some description. There is a lot to unpack here, though.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I'm so stupid, such an arrogant idiot. The rock slide could have killed everyone, all thanks to my stubbornness. That's all I listen.
Can you turn it on, Cass? Please, sir. We should not do this. Not now. Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine, same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
And then the rock slide happened, right?
It's working. Come on. It's working!
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Alright, so Harry's obsession is getting out of hand here. So these... Huh. So each one of these pillars has a marking on it.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
So, like, this one's probably that one, right? So we probably have to put them all on, right, first of all. Although I don't really know which one's which here, because we've got two fucking marks. Oh, I see. It matches this. Okay, I think I understand now. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, so that one's like the one with the line across it. So that's the top one. Got it. Okay, I got it. We're gonna have to go back and look at each one. And there's one down in the rock slide as well. Alright, so this is the two dots on top of each other. We need to check that one. And this one is the diamond on the right. So two dots and the diamond on the right. So the 2 dots is the one to the left, and the diamond on the right is the one to the right. So that was already correct. And then there's just the one down the path, which is the only one we haven't done. We've got left, right, and up pressed. So this one over there must be down. Just got to make sure with the angle of it falling down that we get it right. Okay, this is pretty simple. Yeah, it's the one... Did I fuck that up? Am I being an idiot? I may have already fucked this up. Give me a minute. No, I didn't fuck it up. That seems to be the correct positions. Oh, no, it's the other way around. Shit. It is the other... Fuck, I got this wrong. Fuck me. So the line's going to be the bottom. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Alright. So this one's going to be the bottom. Oh my god. I hate everything about myself. Then we have top for the right-hand side, left for the left-hand side, and right for the other one. So this one is top. And the other one's going to be left. And then that should be correct. Probably, maybe, possibly, hopefully. I don't know how I managed to fuck these things up quite so badly as I do, but you know.
Did these stone
There we
columns
go.
just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Alright. Progress. But now what? Oh wow, it's all lit up. It's all very lit. Very nice. We haven't looked over this side yet, so let's do a bit of exploration down here. Oh fuck, there's no one else has died. Frank.
No! Frank died.
Oh, that sucks. You seem quite a nice guy. Can I inspect it? I can.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be at... Now the wheel is moving.
Okay. I have absolutely no idea what any of this stuff is. There's loads of shit here, though.
The Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Oh, okay.
He thought it was a flesh wound.
I've tried something with the
It
wound
kept
from DeWitt's
getting
attack.
worse.
No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Oh, so he's the one that got stabbed.
Blood-soaked rags.
So the dagger that DeWitt stabbed him with, right, was like crazy shit, right?
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
What is this? I have no idea what this is. Oh, hang on. Ah, I see. I get it. So that's locked in place now? I get it. This is pretty simple. Okay, cool. Got it. We have to lock these all in place. And then it will power this device here, whatever the fuck this is, once we get it all connected up.
Huh, that was easy. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Oh, I see. I have to light them all up. There was probably a really easy solution to this that I completely fucked. I'm very good at doing that. With these sort of things. Like, completely fucking them, I mean. But just one is always off. Just one. Yeah, we did it. Genius, me. I'm a genius.
That should give the turbine some energy. Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Okay. There's some cables leading out of here. I wonder if they go to another device we need. Definitely looks like it. There's another shack over there.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry, they built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Must have been a real whiz. Alright, what do we have here? Oh my god! Mate, I just opened fucking Photoshop! How? Why is this got no cursor lock? Cursor lock is like one line of fucking code! hang on, give me a second. I've got to close Photoshop because now it's opened and will drain my computer's resources a shitload. How do you fuck this up? Is there no sound now? There we go. I had to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Atlantis. According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols such as Losange or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evaluation.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Okay, that's cool. Just stop tubbing out, game. Alright, just stop it.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looked so thin.
He was infected with whatever the fuck came with the dagger that stabbed him, I guess. What do we have here? Oh, can we climb this? Definitely looks like we can. This is a pretty cool game. I wish there was a bit more Lovecraftian imagery in it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like a horror game, per se.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
I hope that was scripted. I guess we're gonna have another blackout moment or some shit. Yep, that is correct. Wow. We appear to be...
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
not on the island anymore, let's put it that way. I think that's the polite way of putting
I
it.
can feel the fever rising. Oh god, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Is this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
It definitely looks that way, doesn't it? This thing is fucking horrific.
My cane.
It's interesting that this island seems to have had like a curative effect on her.
These really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature. They are so dry. I need to find water.
I mean, I don't think any of this is real, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh look, it's a bed.
Bed. Another memory of my illness.
Oh my god, stop it!
How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed? I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
I can't like walk. It's like a walk a straight line.
And that diamond shape again.
I'm wondering how we got infected from this island. Like, do you think we maybe originated from like an ancient civilization that lived here or some shit?
I can't take much more of this.
It doesn't make sense, right?
Woozy.
It's okay, there's a house floating in the air up here. This reminds me of the end of The Evil Within 2.
A house.
I said that quite a lot recently, I think, actually. That things remind me of The Evil Within 2. I don't mind being reminded of The Evil Within 2.
A house. That's our house in Inglewood.
I don't mind being reminded of The Evil Within 2. I'd be reminded about The Evil Within shit.
Or am I just losing my mind?
The second one's alright. Alright, 506.
Harry? Are you home?
Don't think he is.
I miss you so much, old pal.
He really is. I mean, he's traveled across the world to save her.
I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Underwater?
The Everhart twosome. What a duo.
Oh, I guess... So we're a singer?
The happiest day of my life. My mother's music box. Yet again.
This isn't. Where is the music box? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, here. Oh, wow. This is the creepy thing that's fucked everything up, right? I mean, that obviously originates from this island. There's no fucking way it doesn't.
What a sweet melody. What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
What are these?
Homemade loudspeakers.
Oh, okay.
Probably to amplify the sound.
Like, so is everything... Oh, this wasn't flashing before. I guess we did do it. Oh, it's a microphone. Can we sing? It looked like we were a singer. I ticked out the game again. My cursor was across the other screen somewhere.
I haven't sung since I got sick. But let's give it a shot.
Alright, let's do this. Now this is cool shit. Oh yeah, thrust at me. Got a new way in.
That was quite a show.
That was really cool. I think we're maybe getting to the end of this chapter at least, though, here. Maybe not.
This feels like hallowed ground.
Alright, the expedition definitely came here. They got inside. I don't know why it's sealed up behind them.
Are they bathing him in black ooze? His hands are changing, like in my dream.
So the black ooze turns you into a fish person?
Those spots, they look like mine.
Oh my god, it does! It turns you into a fish person!
Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape.
So the black ooze turns people into fish? Interesting. Oh my god. Let's read this.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Okay. That's fine.
These patterns look too familiar.
Oh, the patterns on our hands are the patterns of the fish scales. Oh my god.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up here 3 days now and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up. Can we just go up? Yes, is the answer.
Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
I didn't even notice.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Wow, this puzzle looks confusing, but hopefully it's not.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Okay, life and alive. Huh. Got more paper over here.
I've seen
Liquid.
this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
I guess so. Oh my god. What a numpkin. Alright, what else do we have here?
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
So there are diagrams. Language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Eternal...
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
Okay, so it's giving us some examples of the words.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Rotating to the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. I don't really understand any of this.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
You're turning into a fish, okay? That's why you don't... This island doesn't feel threatening to you. It's probably because you belong here. We got a note for us here anyway, story note, so...
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure?
Well, we're fucked.
But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what... What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
Okay. Transformation, evolution. Is that is what happening to us evolution?
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
I mean, it definitely looks like that, right? Like, he was really frustrated with whatever he was trying to figure out here. But, Oh, is this the alcohol he threw? Yeah.
Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did? A complex pattern.
I have no idea what this is. There's a bunch of gold carvings. Wow, this looks very elaborate. That's the elevator I came back up in. I guess that's why they couldn't come up as well, right? Because it's one way. It, like, when someone sent it down, that means someone came back. I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at here. Like, this looks like a puzzle, but I can't interact with any part of it.
This is the right combination.
Why? Oh, I didn't even see these! Oh, whatever. God, I'm a genius. I have no idea how I did that. I was just playing around with random shit.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
I can't go any farther. I've tried everything and this isn't working. I need to follow the sequence correctly in my hand. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? What is this?
Those are drums of some sort.
Okay. Is it Simon Says? Yeah. Okay, so center, right, left. So left, center, left? Right, right, left, center. Left, right, right, center, center, center.
This technology never ceases to amaze.
But where did Harry go? Like, if we're gonna go, like, to some other dimension or some shit, it looks like at the moment. Where did he go? Oh. We can't get through, because...
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me.
Yeah, but we're
either.
fishy
Unless
infected.
There's something different about my hand.
Just do it. You're evolving.
Laura, you know what you've got to do.
Oh, yeah. We're oozing. We're oozing. Alright, that's that chapter done. 2 more chapters to go still, though, so fuck knows what's going to happen now. I mean, this is ultimately just a puzzle game.
My hands. Look at my hands.
You're a fishy person.
This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams, too.
I wonder how this is going to end. Well, we are a fishy person in a fishy world. Chapter 5 is called Sunken.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
Not a bit of fear, Nora? Whatever your name is. I can't actually remember. Jim, maybe? Might have been Jim. It's probably Jim. Is this whole chapter going to be underwater? I really hope it's not. Okay, it's being weird again. Alright, there's got to be something right here.
Those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Okay, that's great and everything. Can I do anything with it? Is there something around here I need to... Ah, maybe here? Aha! Aha! Got our little fishy mitts on this. Oh, it teleports
I'm back
us.
to being me.
Okay.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
I mean, I'm guessing you're turning into a fish person. I mean, it thoroughly looks like that, right? I mean, like, what else can you say? You're turning into a fish. Turning into a little fishy fish. Oh my god, it's so numb. Alright, what do we have here? Some kind of dial here. Looks like there's some kind of current as well that's going to push me away, probably. What is this?
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Okay, so if it was going forward before, maybe it can let me through now? Will you let me suck? Give me the suck. Give me the suck. Alright, what are we looking at here? Oh, do they have to hit at the same time? They do. There we go. That worked, I think. Now it's reversed. Or not. Why is it not reversed? Press the button in the middle? Can I press the button in the middle? Okay, this is really annoying. What the fuck is going on with this? I did the fucking puzzle. I literally just did it. It lit up and everything. This is wrong. This has to face down. But it can't with all this shit going on. So put this down because it's got a match. And these have got to flow in at the same time. Which they just... That didn't count? Are you fucking kidding me? The timing on this is bollocks. Oh my god. We have to line this up perfectly. It looks like something happened now. What happened? Why? It did the thing! I'm so fucking angry right now. What am I doing wrong here? This was right. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. This is terrible timing as it is, this part. This is garbage. And now she's gonna look up again, like... Oh, something's changed, but nothing changed! Is this doing something now? I turned it round. Oh, okay, now it's done something. I hadn't... It makes no sense, that puzzle, at all. Did not like that.
Wow.
This is cool. I like this.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Alright, we have another one of our fishy gates up ahead to fish through. Fantastic.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
I have no idea, but it's going to be numb. Wow.
What a quiet and peculiar place.
What sort of notes does she take with these? Oh, I see. She did take a note. I guess I should probably read the fucking thing more than I have been. It's just really fiddly sometimes. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go this way first. Guess this is just where people live, maybe?
We slaves, masters have come to...
Heavens, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes? Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
What are these? We got red. What are these?
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
Alright, so we have, like,
Someone
a
vandalized
culture
this
of slavery.
Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
What are these? Oh my god.
It's quite disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago. I feel connected to them somehow.
Fire falls from the sky, awakens God, land blind.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
I mean, I guess? Like, I don't know. Wow, this keeps going up. Holy
How
shit.
can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Okay, we have yellow handprints here. Can we look at these at all? Yes.
This reminds me of some prehistoric cave paintings. Like in the Cueva de las Manos in South America. Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Got some more handprints here as well. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to be doing here. There's various buttons to press, but I don't really know the order I'm meant to be pressing them in. Oh, some more handprints over there. Let's go and look at those. I'm guessing the handprints represent something that I'm not fully understanding at the moment. Are these handprints? They look like it, but I can't examine them like I can the others. Yeah, see? Like they're not interactable. Ah, these are handprints for sure.
Some sort of handmade tribal painting. Looks really primitive.
Is there any more black ooze pits around here to investigate? Because these are pretty
I
cool.
wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
Okay, that's not good. That was disturbing.
I understood that.
You shouldn't be that surprised. Alright, let's press a button. Okay. No idea what I'm doing, but hopefully things will work out eventually. There's another one up here, right? Do I just have to press all the buttons? It's got to be more complicated than that. It's got to be more complicated than that. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So this one, I press. I mean, it's doing something. Where's the others? Oh, there's one right there. I walked straight past it like a complete idiot and didn't pay attention to it whatsoever. Let's press this one. Then hopefully something will happen. Alright, nothing is happening. Oh, there's more tents over there. Maybe there's another one over there? I should probably check the tents again more thoroughly than I have been. Oh, that's cool though. What's this shit? I like this. This is cool. Oh. This is probably going to give us the order that I need to press things in. Right?
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Oh, I think I might be doing this right, actually. Look. I pressed white, then yellow, then red. But what's after red? I can't actually tell, unfortunately. Unless it's over here? Like, it's like blue googly eyes. I haven't seen those. So if I press the blue googly eyes, will that solve the puzzle? Find the blue googly eyes. That's the plan, alright, guys? We can find the blue googly eyes. We might actually have accidentally done the first part of this puzzle completely. Don't see any here. I doubt there's going to be... Oh, there's this one. Did I win? I think I fucked that up, because that wasn't the blue googly eyes. Oh, here's the blue googly eyes. Is there one here? I mean, there's more ooze.
Some slaves die. Some slaves now water.
This place seems absolutely shit. Definitely would not want to live here.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
Maybe? Well, let's press this button, see if something happens. Ooh. Oh my god, I think I actually did it. Okay, I think we did it. There's a new walkway now down that way. Shockingly. Like, I don't think this game is super amazing or exciting, but it's okay. Like, it's a decent Lovecraftian experience. I think I'm not super invested in puzzle games, so, like, I think this is, like, it's fine, but it's not, like, super my cup of tea. I think a lot of people would find this pretty immersive, and the fact that there is no, like, chase sequences or, like, monsters or whatever, or anything that's really messed up, is probably in its benefit, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, fuck. Oh, hang on.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
I guess we're going for a swim? Oh god, there's gonna be more current puzzles, isn't there? Fuck me. Fucking hate. Yep, it is. Okay. The outside the window thing is actually getting really bad. Like every few seconds now it's doing it. Did I win? I've absolutely no idea what I just did. Oh, I've already fucked this up. Hopefully we'll get a visual... Oh, maybe? Okay, that one actually worked. That worked. Excellent. Ah, okay. I get the idea. We have to, like, tune these all so we can get through them all and get, like, propelled out. It's gonna be like a fun ride.
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
I think it's because you're one of these people, really, right? Like, that you're, like, from here. This is the one I can't go through, right? I need to reverse the current here. Yeah, okay, it pushes you out that one. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at this mural first while we're here. I don't really understand a lot of these, but they're cool. Oh, I can look at them.
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Yeah, okay, let's reverse the current on this one then. So, spin it round. This is slightly different to the other one. I think I did that too early. Oh, maybe not! A little bit too early. I don't like these. Like, they're just annoying. I feel like they're just, like, taking time. Alright, that should reverse the current, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's try from the top again. Let's take it from the top and swim through them all. hope this last one works. Oh, I think I know what to do. The button at the top opens the cave, and the only way we can get through there fast enough is if the cave door is that way. So I think we're correct. I think we're all good. We press the button, then swim through. So... yeah, that opens that. And now the only way we can get through is this. Off we go. That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Oh, I made it.
You did indeed. What is in here, though? Oh. Passageway going up. So yeah, you couldn't do that if you didn't have the currents aligned for you to be able to swim through.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick.
You were born to be a
Full of
fish.
Life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
I wonder how she got this, though. Like, it doesn't make it... That doesn't work. I say it doesn't make any sense. I don't know yet. There's not enough information given to us, right, for her to know. Alright, let's go back to the surface. There's another portal down there, so I guess more puzzles on the way. Oh, no, it's not actually. It's this. Oh my god. I'm worried I'm stopping the recording sometimes because my mouse cursor is just so all over the place. Like, it's absolutely nuts. Can I go down now? Yeah, I
The
can.
water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Yeah, but how do I get down there? Yeah, how do I get down there? Here maybe? I don't think I've been this way yet, right? Yeah, this looks new. But yeah, I'm sorry if there's errors in the recording with this. Like, the game has not got some very basic stuff in it. In terms of, like, the cursor lock and things like
These
that.
creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Alright, let's go. What do we have here? Oh, I can't interact with that yet.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Oh, okay. Apparently I couldn't go down here before. I guess I'd been here before and I didn't realize. Well, whatever. There's one of these things down here to teleport through. Oh, we got another current here. Oh, we can change it. I think I've got the hang of these a bit better now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, anyway. So we just turn it round. And then do the usual. Fuck off. I think I did the other one too late there. Oh no, we did it. And now it's gonna be like... And that should take me somewhere new, hopefully.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
This is cool. No, I really like these bits. That's a squid. This is the coolest part of the game, by far. Holy shit, I like this a lot. I really want to stream, like, Endless Ocean and stuff at some point. I know it's got loads of licensed music, but... I do like underwater exploration when I know I'm not going to get horribly maimed by something. Like, I can't play Subnautica, it's too scary. Like, it's the scariest fucking game ever for me. Alright.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
Yeah, we're getting out of the water. Alright. More gold carvings.
Someone set up camp in here.
Yeah, someone has been here.
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
The question is, right, how the fuck did anyone else make it down here if we had to do all this weird fucking fish shit?
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death.
Well, that's horrible and morbid, just like I would expect things to be. Excellent. Do you like some horrible, morbid shit? Well, someone has definitely been hanging out here.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Oh my god! Yes, you did! Boat, transportation. Okay.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall.
We have another puzzle of some kind here.
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Ah, so you found another way in. White Sand Beach, building raft, ruins are useless. Where is Sanctuary? And another letter for us. Let's have a listen. Although I'm saying have a listen.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try
Oh,
to
shit.
become like you.
He wants to be a fish person
The
too.
original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Aotearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left.
Probably a sensible plan, to be honest
I
with
know
you.
it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that
Cass
means,
must be like,
don't
oh,
you,
we're
Nora?
fucked.
We have a second chance. With more love than ever. Harry.
What the fuck is going to happen to Cass? Something terrible is going to happen to her.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt that. Why was that interruptible? That was like a key story moment. Oh, God. Well, whatever. It looks like we can make a boat appear by going down here. There was like a device at the bottom. So him and Cass have gone on ahead, and he is intent on becoming a fish person. I've got a feeling this is not going to work out. I also want to know why her fish transformation stuff was so slow, and like everyone else that got oozed has like gone like batshit crazy in like 7 seconds. Is it just because she's from here or some shit? I guess we'll find out. There's one more chapter to go after this one. What is this? Oh no, this looks awful.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Oh, it's more timing. Oh, this is gonna suck. All right, well, it's top to left is the order it needs to go in. Not too bad. And this one was a bit early last time. This one was too late. Oh! Oh, I was so close!
This must be my transportation.
There we go.
sanctuary.
Hey, thank you, Boat-chan. You did it. Timing puzzles kind of suck, though. I don't like that. Well, whatever. We did it. And this is probably the end of the chapter, I'm guessing, as we move into the game's finale. Off we go on a wonderful, romantic ride into the depths of the Black Slime Transformation Chamber. I wonder if this will be a short chapter or like a really long finale. Guess we'll find out. Here we are on Chapter 6. Of course. My favorite holiday destination.
Makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look.
It's because you belong
the
here.
island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves. Like a wild animal against an unknown threat.
Okay, you're starting to sound a little bit delusional
That's how I
here.
perceived the expedition. Like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Hey, Squid-chan. Let's be friends forever.
They seemed to recognize me. As if I was one of their own.
We probably should stop our husband turning into some horrific fish entity. I mean, I know that we are. Does this make us
Everything
scalies?
seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands
Look
of
at the
years
moon.
ago.
Beautiful.
A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
maybe
You're a
this
fish person.
place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before.
Got a feeling nothing's gonna be quite like before
My
after this.
perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
I've no idea. Good question.
There it is.
The sanctuary.
The sanctuary.
Oh my god. So numb.
So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Guess we'll find out. I think in our diary. I guess we made no notes at all on the last one. Like, at all. By the way, can I say... Oh my god. I didn't save at any point during this entire playthrough. I've just been sitting here for 2.5 hours. And I did not save at any point. Isn't that excellent?
Petri dish. My god. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, this is a really bad idea.
There are drops of dried blood inside this altar. These patterns look too familiar.
He's injected himself with the black ooze like a complete dickhead.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about. A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Blood plus black ooze. An altar.
This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
Did Harry send us all the shit? How did he mail it back? Did he get Cass to mail it to us? I've got to think, how did this shit make it here in the first place, right?
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place.
Evil
I
look!
can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that?
I would say so.
It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here. Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
I think he might be out of his mind. I think everyone is, really. Nothing seems to be going particularly well here. So if that's his camp, where was Cass staying? Does she have her own camp somewhere? I guess that's the big door he's talking about. It's fucking huge. Oh, she does. Interesting. Okay. Harry playing with a fish statue.
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is...
The dagger. She brought it with her.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
So she probably knew about this the entire time, right?
Camera. It must be Cassandra's.
She knew about this the whole fucking time.
Let's give it a try.
Let's see if the fish will suck my hand off.
Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Okay, can I use the altar now that I've got, like, been bitten by the fish? Definitely looks like she's the one that wanted us to come here, by the way.
Oh, I really hope this works.
It's probably fine.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find.
Fishy
how much
Harry.
will be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Good old Fishy Harry.
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Oh, God. Alright. And something about constellations that is crossed out. Well, there's constellations on all the doors in here. Excellent.
I wonder what this means.
Let's have a look at them all and make a note of them all.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
I'm thinking about, like, Lovecraftian games right now. There aren't many that are that good. Like, the Sunken City or the Sinking City is by far, by miles, the best Lovecraftian game made. Like, Call of Cthulhu is just way too fucking jank. The original, and the remake's kinda shite. Although I should make playthroughs of those all the way through at some point. I really
I
should.
better draw it.
Alright, so we've got the constellations, and we've got our hand as well. That's the mark that the fish statue gave us. So they obviously are, you know, important.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
The fuck is this?
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Okay. Well, I did something. Well, I guess we'll release the discs. Release the discs!
Circular stones with strange carved symbols. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Oh, I guess I have to probably, like, make the star sign or some shit. And it'll open a door, and I'm gonna have to do that repeatedly, because I'm gonna get, like, a different marker on my hand. Got it. I don't actually know what I'm doing right now, but... So, that gives us that, but... Okay. I'm so confused right now as to what I'm doing. I guess I'll just, like, get rid of different ones until, like, something happens? Like, this looks good, right?
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
I have no idea what I'm doing. But one of these has got to be the right one, right? Can I press the others? No, I can't. I can only press this, so there's not that much options here. Like, this is the only one that I can't do now. Unless I need more than one off, I guess. I'll be back, guys. I have no fucking idea what this is. Oh, okay. I just press random shit and a door opened. I have absolutely no idea. So, it's quite... It's not complicated. I just don't understand it. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I just keep pressing random shit and eventually things happen. We're getting to the puzzles where I just brute force and hope for the best.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual.
Did I unlock the last door
An
first?
structure, riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Nah, I'm gonna get a different mark here. Look, a fishy fish.
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
I think that's probably bollocks.
Ah! The second also hurts.
Okay, so now we've got a new constellation of some description, and I think we're gonna have to do this like 4
On this
times.
island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Hey, at least I'm making some progress, guys. But absolutely not really sure how. I'm gonna be honest with you. And now we have a different thing. That means there's gonna be 2 active on each one, right? Oh god, so the puzzle's gonna get even more confusing. Fuck. I'm gonna probably have to use a guide, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright. What does this do? Okay. I guess you can only have one active at a time? Can I turn these off as well? Apparently that did it. That's giving me another door. Okay, cool. Well, I didn't need to do a jump cut there because brute force is the way. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
It's like a labyrinth.
Okay. Let's go now then. Alright. I am back. It's another day. A day after Chrism jump scared the shit out of me.
Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever.
It's because you
Come
belong
on.
here. She really does.
One more time.
She really belongs here. Like, that's what the whole thing is here, right, guys? It's she that she belongs. So I'm just making sure everything's recording, okay? Alright, okay. But yeah, like, I don't know. God, I can't believe how Chrism scared. Yes, I mean, you'll see in the video, but Chrism scared the living shit out of me. We had to go and pick up a delivery from, like, a store in town. And she was like, yeah, they called early. And I'm just, ah! Alright. I am using a guide for this final bit, guys.
Stones with strange carved
Yeah, I know.
icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Well, you know, we do know that already. But I guess it's been a while since I played, or a day since I played. Alright. Okay. That's done something, because I'm looking around. There we go. Oh, this is different. We don't have a little statue this time. We probably have a diving puzzle.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
I mean, you seem to be fucking enjoying it, to be honest with you. You seem to be moist. I mean, literally. I'd say don't get too excited and carried away, but you're literally the moistest you've probably been right now. Like, ever. We have another fish statue. Okay, so this is just the same as before, but with a few obstacles in the way. A little bit of padding.
Again? Seriously? Ow! That hurt!
No big deal. No big deal.
Again.
I reckon this game's going to take me pretty much 3 hours to beat. Obviously, the edit will be a bit less than that, but probably a little too much less. Like I didn't get stuck that much in the grand scheme of things. A lot of the puzzles are completely RNG in this, so like you can't look up solutions. There's only a few that are like preset, you know what I mean? Fortunately, this seems to be one of them, because otherwise I think I might be fucked. But generally speaking, most of the puzzles appear to be different. It could be based on the version of the game, like, you know, like if you're playing on PC or console or whatever, but I don't know. I'm playing this on PC, for the record. I'm playing less and less on PC these days, but I am playing this on PC. I do have a huge backlog of horror games on PC that I've never got around to, that I intend to make videos of for you lovely nomkins, you know what I mean, over the course of the next few weeks. Alright, here we go. This is the wrong one. Ignore what I just did. Okay. I probably could figure this out if I wasn't a complete idiot, but I am a complete idiot. There we go. Last door is
doors
open.
are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
I guess the constellation is going to be in here? There is another step to the puzzle, surely, right? Because, like, the big door is in that room still. Oh, no! But there's a puzzle to get to the statue. The statue's there. That's it there in the distance. You can see it. Oh, no. I gotta do a puzzle. I hate puzzles in video games. Alright. Let's do this. There better not be cannons, otherwise I'm going to be a bit worried. What does this do? I actually have no idea what this... Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Well, it takes us to a walkway over there with another one of these devices.
Or dragons. Whatever you are.
I don't like... These look like cannons, alright? Not doggies. I don't like it. Oh, I see. And we've got to do another one to get across to here. Okay, I mean, this doesn't seem too bad. Like, you know... If I didn't have a walkthrough open in the first place, What are we doing here? Oh, okay, so they come out... Okay, so it looks like they've come out of the way that the thing faces. So whatever way the statue is facing, that's where the bridge comes from. I actually don't know. I'm going to do this bit without the walkthrough and see if I can figure it out. Will that just like... Will that work? There's no fucking way, right? I was right. No fucking... no fucking way is that working. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that changes that one. The black bits... No, Maybe the first panel controls the black ones, and those only control the white ones. So I'll leave those there for now, and we'll see if we can make something out of the black ones from the first bridge. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, that actually might work. By pure luck. This actually not pure luck. This actually makes quite a lot of sense. I will say, like, I was concerned the puzzles were getting crazy. They didn't at any point. Like, the game has been pretty reasonable for a puzzle game. Like, the puzzles have made sense. Nothing has been, like, overwhelmingly challenging. Everything feels kind of, like, pretty good for the most part. Like, I do feel it's probably a bit long for this type of game. But, you know, it is what it is.
One more time.
That's right. Plunge it in the hole one more time. Bonus points as well. You can save what you like in this. I fucking hate games that just have autosave, because you know that something's going to go wrong with your save, or you'll end up in a place you don't want to be. Like, I don't like just having autosave. I like being able to manually save where I want and pick up from that second as well. I think that's really important. You know? I'm in a good mood, guys. My boiler is finally fixed. My house is warm. I'm not freezing my ass off for the first time in like 5 days. Saved a ton of money on heating, at least, by not, being so cold that I had to bury myself in 500 blankets. Finally got a bit of sleep. Nearly finished all the things I need to finish before the end of the year for patrons and stuff. It's all very, very nom. I'm very happy about it all. Alright, so now we got to solve this last step here. question is, does she write all these down? She does. I mean, that's really cool. Right? Okay. Again, for this, I'm going to use a walkthrough. Okay. And we put a new one in here. Let's try this one instead. There we go. There we go. Finally, the stone door is open.
The door to the sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
I'm really... So I think this game... I just want to check something very quickly, right? There are multiple endings to here, so what I'm going to do is drop a save here, guys, and I think we can reload and just get both endings, so I think it's based on a single decision.
There's something written in the floor. With blood. Fall... Haven't I heard that word in my dreams? What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me.
Oh! Shit.
Oh, heavens.
There's got to be a reason. Okay. I'm 100% sure by this point that the journalist chick, the one that was apparently gone insane, lured us here. Okay? I feel like that is 100% what's happened. Like, there's no way that's... What the fuck is happening? There's no way that's not what's happened, okay? However...
My God.
She's obviously lured us here for a reason, because she worships Dagon or something, like... She wants to be dicked by Dagon. So... We have to, make a choice here, I'm guessing, between the two endings.
Basic rules of physics.
I'll probably make another save, like, a bit closer, so I don't have to do this
However, as
walk
strange
twice.
as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
I mean, that looks very Cthulhu-ish. Just slightly stylized. Like I said before, I'd like to see some
Like the
Lovecraftian games
workings of a
based
clock.
around other stuff.
Or a music box.
This is really, really cool design. Like, the mechanisms and stuff in this game, really, really cool to look at. Like,
Harry,
everything
is that
feels
you?
great. Harry! He's probably gonna be dead. Oh, I can't say... I have to do that bit again. That's fair. That's not the end of the world. It's only a few seconds.
No! Tell me this is you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
I'm guessing there's a good and bad ending.
No. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no.
Harry, you fucking idiot. I mean, I know you were crazy, but still.
You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work.
This is a stupid fucking music box.
You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me.
Oh?
But why?
What? Maybe the game doesn't have multiple endings. Can I save here? I can. Alright, I'll save here.
What really happened?
Oh, shit.
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't...
Look how evil she looks.
It had to be her.
Oh, so that's Cassandra? So she tried to become a
Did
fishy
she
fish?
use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her. But it was too late. She shot you with your own gun. And left you for dead, didn't she, Harry? Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge. I had doubts about whether the ritual would work. Or What happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
Oh, she literally did it. Look at, oh god, she does not look good there, does she, as the ooze comes. There's some cool artwork in this as well. Like, it's got some really fucking nice ideas. Like, I really like a lot of things about this.
The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Falgafen. She is our daughter.
Oh, it must be Welsh, actually, I just realized.
Understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death. So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
That's cool.
And you sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
Oh shit, so he got away with it all. I was wrong about Cassandra sending it, I guess.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why did you
There must be a reason.
truth? Why did you do this to me?
He must have realized something. We were meant to be a fishy forever.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love?
Oh, I
Now
see.
staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead.
I bet we have to choose whether to stay on the island or go back
And you
to Harry.
chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal.
My Nomkin. That's really sad!
So many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. Oh, beautiful life with you.
This is really moving story. What the fuck? I didn't expect to feel teary at the end of
What
this.
you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision.
Oh, we gotta
for me,
choose.
Harry.
Yeah, island or Harry.
Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind,
Hopefully we can save directly here. If not, I can just replay that last
or I
section.
reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Not yours, Harry, my love. My little Nomkin. Yeah, we can just save directly here. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's stay with Harry as our first ending.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you.
That's
I know
sweet!
who I really am, and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you?
That's like, it's so
It's worthless.
beautiful! Oh
Meaningless.
my god!
So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
And she gets back on the boat because the boat shows up. The island doesn't claim the boat or interfere with her. Hang on, what the fuck is this? Oh, was that just a loading screen?
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes.
Oh,
will be
this
the
is so
last thing I
sad.
see
I'm
before I
crying,
leave.
guys. I'm actually tearing up a little bit. Happening a lot lately in games I play. This is beautiful. Alright.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart.
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain.
Real
in
love.
real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral.
Oh my god, that's so
And the only
poignant.
thing
Holy
is
shit.
The final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
He's such a nomkin. Oh my god. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh god, what's the other ending going to be like? You have been decapitated by a killer fishman.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, they're singing together.
2. Don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
A story by Out of the Blue. They did a really good job here. Did they do the one about Tesla?
All my life is empty since I went away.
All right, we're gonna load the game. I'm not listening to the song purely because I don't want to get dinged for copyright. If I'm honest with you, so songs are bad in games. Like it probably is okay, but I don't want to run the risk. Sorry about that, everyone. All right, but that's very beautiful, very poignant, very nice. I like that shit a lot. All right, accept your fate and leave Harry. Let's go.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry?
This is gonna be depressing as fuck, this one.
Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind.
Call out the sea.
I'm going back home.
Call out the sea. The abyss welcomes us. That was Welsh. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how hot the music box was. Holy
What a
shit.
lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now.
Oh, we're back in control here.
For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick.
You needed to be with all the other fishies.
Poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore.
Except none.
I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Icor. Connected with the Elder God.
Yeah, this ending feels like the bad ending. Like the other one feels like... The other one feels like a proper closure, you know what I mean? Still, I like it where you can pick the ending. Oh shit! Pretty sure those entire 2 sentences were hello in Welsh. Oh wow, I'm in control. Oh cool, we're gonna see something deep down deep in this water. Oh yeah, we are. We are in control of this, by the way. Are there any other people here except us, though? I say people. Are there any other fishies here other than except us? This music is badass. There it is. A whole other world. There's Dagon. Daddy Dagon. Let's fucking go. Oh, you can't have a pizza. What the fuck?
Okay. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Oh, the ending is this, whatever.
So
Okay, that was still cool. Okay, thoughts are cool to see very quickly to wrap things up. I thought this was an excellent little adventure game. Maybe a little bit long for what it is, but it's still pretty good. I liked it. Good puzzles. They weren't crazy. I wish there'd been a little bit of action. It is purely a puzzle game. That said, it's still really good, and I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. If you did, leave a like on the video. Let me know what you thought in the comment section. Consider pledging to our Patreon if you can to keep these long plays coming. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing day, and I'll see you really soon for more cool, not more cool to see actually, more long plays in general. It's going to be January, and we're going to be doing a ton of Super Nom content this month. Hopefully I won't get sick. Hopefully I can just knuckle down and have an amazing month of long plays. That's what the plan is. See if I can do it. See you later, Nomkins. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay beautiful. Stay Nom. Ciao.